superb display in that victory in their last game, and they want to build on that now.
Well, winning can be a fantastic habit, Martin, can't it? And if they get another one here, they're going to be a very strong force this season.
This is the Leicester City lineup. Kasper Schmeichel starts in goal. Mark Albrighton starts with Danny Drinkwater in central midfield, and at the point of attack, just one lone striker. Fenerbahce going with this team today. Simon Kjær starts with Martin Skrtel in central defence. Robin van Persie is the main striker today. Mark Albrighton. And shoots! Struck the post here. Cross coming in now. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Here's Van Persie. Tackle here. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Claudio Ranieri, the Leicester City manager, when they won the league, talked about it being magical. Well, the magical player individually really was Riyad Mahrez.
Yes, he's got the ability to embarrass defenders, and the lads he's up against today will hope it doesn't happen to them.
If you're looking at potential match winners here, Robin van Persie would come into that category, maybe head that category.
Yeah, I think so. We always think of him as being left-footed, but, you know, on either side, his right boot can be deadly too.
To the attack now. Defender to it first. Cut out the pass. There's some potential in this move. Out of play for a throw. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Trying to get the cross in, well blocked by the defender. Now that's gone behind for a corner. And it's a headed effort at goal. Cut out by the defender. Ball played to Mendy. Attacking well here. Tackle here. Fenerbahce still on the ball and still able to go on. The referee didn't stop it when he might have done. That's the advantage law. He needed to time that tackle well. It's cost a corner. Could have been worse if he got it wrong. It will be their throw. Sosa trying to find an opening, not panicking. Ball played to Mendy. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Sosa.
He does read the game well, this lad.
A timely challenge. Possession with Fenerbahce. Robin van Persie. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Shot's on! Oh, they've scored! They've taken the lead! What a strike that is!
Well, talk about luck. The keeper makes a good save, but straight into the path of the attacker.
Well, to use the old cliche, Alan, the game needed a goal. We've got it.
Well, it did, and let's hope it improves this match, because it has been a bit scrappy here. A lack of quality. Let's see if it does improve.
On the attack here. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. They've linked up well. They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. That's how to tackle. Mark Albright. Mendy. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Topal. It's looking good, this move. Robin van Persie! That's a fine catch by the keeper. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Promising build-up until that challenge. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. And that's good support as they build this attack. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Corner given. Here's a chance to whip it in. Skirtle. So it's 1-0. Well, we've got a winger coming off here, Alan. Not a winger who's played very well, to be honest with you.
No, he hasn't.
That's a free kick. There's some potential in this move. And here's the shot. He's missed the target by quite a lot in the end. Topal. Good through pass. Saw the goal and went for it. Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Restarting at 2-0.
Number 5,
Robin van Persie. Topal. Could be dangerous. Good pass, getting it forward. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. Topal. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Well, they're in a good position here. Defender to it first. He's got his shot off now.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
There goes the cross. Good forward play from them. Judge that slide tackle to perfection. They've lost the ball in a bad area. It's a neat... Robin van Persie! And it's in for Fenerbahce. Well, very nicely placed, Alan. Beautifully done.
Yeah, he's almost passed it into the net. Jimmy Greaves like there, wasn't he?
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead.
Goal for the
We've had
visitor.
an hour gone
Number
here,
10,
and still 30
Robin
minutes
van
left.
Persie.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Good, strong tackle. Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Physio saw it, he went right over on his ankle, but despite his concerns...
Well, this season they've been one of the steady eddies, haven't they, in this division? They'll stay in the division. I think that'll be the primary target. Maybe a late push for promotion.
Yeah, they've been pretty unspectacular though, not the most exciting side to watch. Maybe it'll change here.
This is the Lyon lineup. Anthony Lopez starts in goal. Apuyanga Mbiwa starts with Nicolas Nkolo in central defence. Jordan Ferry starts with Maxime Gonalons in central midfield. Alexandre Lacazette is the lone striker today. Fenerbahce going with this team today. Simon Kjær starts with Martin Skrtel in central defence. Robin van Persie is the main striker today. And it's Lyon moving forward now with some real edge to their attacking play. Got a bit of help from the inside of the post, but in it goes.
Well, that can be truly described as unstoppable. It goes in off the inside like that.
In strongly. Top out. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. It's good play. The referee giving the player the benefit of the doubt about that, but he's given the free kick. Nkulu. Gonalons. Lacazette. Here's a chance to attack. Oh, chance! Super goal! Margin here to 2-0. Gonalons. Good challenge here. Gonalons. Into the attacking third. He's a very good individual. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Lacazette. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Dangerous to the defenders, it's Robin van Persie. Defensively. And back it goes to the back of his heel. Neatly done. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. And the attack coming from Lyon. Short passes, they're keeping the ball. The shot's on! That's a good block. And the referee spotted. There's the ball in. He's in there with a header. Makes the challenge here. Opportunity now. Oh, that's a good save. He got a touch to that. It's a fine strike.